twice. We will not put up with ICE. Say it once, say it twice. We will not put up with ICE. Say it once, say it twice. We will not put up with ICE. Say it once, say it twice. We will not put up with ICE. Say it once, say it twice. We will not put up with ICE. Say it once, say it twice. We will not put up with ICE. Say it once, say it twice. We will not put up with ICE. Say it once, say it twice. We will not put up with ICE. Say it once, say it twice. We will not put up with ICE. We will not put up with ICE. We will not put up with ICE.
Excuse me, please. Excuse me.
Oops, sorry.
Thanks.
Let's go.
Just go join him now.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yep, I will do that.
Show me what democracy looks like.
This is what democracy looks like.
Something must change, and Pam Bondi must go. And we will keep it up to any of the successes. More Bondi. Not to give the floor to Trump-nominated Pam Bondi. He nominated Andrew Yates. And if you want to talk about the Epstein files and pedophilia, can't they know the people do? So let's keep this last round.
Looks like.
Get going.
This is what democracy looks like.
Power! Power! And this administration is a justice war. Because I am not seeing any justice, fair or impartial, being settled under me. They've been pushing it since campus, so don't feel bad about lightening their load a little. Justice for good! Justice for Brady! Justice for good! Justice for Brady! Justice for good! Justice for Brady! Justice for good! Good! Justice for Brady! Justice for 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 God! Justice for Brady! Justice for God! Justice for Brady! Justice for God! Turn me round! Justice for Brady! Turn me round! Justice for Brady! Turn me round! Turn me round! Justice for God! Justice for Brady! 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 Justice for God! Turn me round, turn me round, turn me round, and go let justice, no peace. No ice on our streets.
Justice.
The president is a highly successful con man. He's managed to fool millions of people and make billions of dollars on people that don't realize what they're dealing with. It's just a con man.
You say con man, Trump. Con man. Trump. Con man. When I say Trump, you say con man, Trump. Con man. Trump. Con man. You say coward. 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 You say coward, Trump. Coward. Trump. Coward. When I say Trump, you say traitor.
Unfortunately, our president is a con man and a very successful
Good about himself.
Traitor. Traitor. Trump. Fascist. Trump. Fascist.
That's here today on assignment, then what are we doing? So again, put love and light in the air for you showing up, for you being willing to take this space. And with that, I say good afternoon, family. And thank you, Nene, for such beautiful words in that introduction. Before we get started today, I want to acknowledge what it means for all of us to be in this space together, because showing up matters. But the truth is, showing up in solidarity is not enough. Hell, being a proactive and informed voter right now is no longer enough. Because, Village, it is time to get active in community, because we are the change that we've been waiting for. So I'm going to start by asking you this. What is your plan of action? And how uncomfortable are you willing to be? See, right now we have folks trying their damnedest to destabilize the DC budget. We have armed soldiers walking through our streets, and if you want to know what happens when they do, ask Julian Bailey's family that's still trying to figure out how his life was taken by that U.S. Marshal. We have the DC Safe and Beautiful Task Force that's arrested over 10,000 people in DC, but we don't get to name the names or the faces of the people that are locking them up. So again, I will ask you, what is your plan of action after we gather today, and how uncomfortable are you willing to be? Not what will you post on social, not what will you comment under somebody's picture, not what reel you gonna share with the group chat, but what is the plan of how to use your superpower in these times when some of the worst parts of history are already starting to repeat themselves? So for me, and I'm speaking as Poet Taylor, George Taylor's daughter, either you are for the freedom of everybody. Those who are not here, that is everybody, but in DC it's everybody. And I'm talking about every shade, every gender, every size, every culture, and every experience and story, or you're not. There are no in-betweens anymore. You know, one of my favorite poets once said, they got money for wars but can't feed the poor. Believe it or not, Tupac Shakur spoke those words in 1993. Now you tell me, how the hell are we gathered in 2026 still having the same conversations? Because the way I see it, millions are being spent like it's nothing on everything from crab legs to dollars being sent abroad and invested in things we have said time and time again, we don't want our money supporting. Keyword, our money. Shouldn't our money be poured into the people our DC residents, our cousins countrywide who are working 40 plus hours a week yet sleeping in their cars because there's no place in this country where minimum wage covers basic housing. Or maybe it's holding billion-dollar corporations accountable versus leaving us to try to figure out how to handle electric bills that are doubling and in some cases tripling. Why is no one concerned? People are working full-time, 10 times over, and still can't afford to have the basic necessities? Do we have time today to talk about the gap between everyday workers and the CEOs who run those billion-dollar companies and how it's grown beyond anything that makes sense? How the hell are you receiving $1 million bonus every year and your employees are deciding between food, gas, medicine, or heat? Can we sue them? Absolutely. Can we legislate them? Absolutely. Can we protest like we are doing today? Absolutely. But first I have to ask you again, beyond today, what is your plan of action and how uncomfortable are you willing to be to achieve it? See, to me, it's no longer black or white or brown. It's not even red or blue because it seems the people that we are up against only speak green. And when you talk that language, it gets uncomfortable. See, my father, George Taylor, always told me when somebody shows you are who they are, believe them. What else do you need to see? What else do you need to experience? What else has to be taken away from you? What file can be dropped that you don't already know exactly what is staring you directly in the face? The time for excuses are over. And then most importantly, what are you willing to do to be a part of the change that we are overdue and that we absolutely deserve? Because here's what I believe as I stare at all of you. We already have everything we need collectively. And technically, no one in our village should be without. If they say they pull in a program, then get together and create the program. If you don't like that the Department of Education is moving to the Department of Labor, then what kind of classes are you teaching? What are you doing? The posts are nice, the gatherings are nice, but without the action, nothing moves and nothing changes. So before we leave here today, connect, build, exchange, and not just with the people you came with. Connect your part of the village to the next part of the village. Be intentional about how you show up for each other. Not just today, but who's going to speak up for the person at work that you see is being treated wrong? Who's going to step up for somebody in community when something's not going right? Are you going to support locally? And will you get back to being your brother and your sister's keeper? Because the power has never left us. It has always been and will always be with the people. And when we forget that, you get folks trying to be kings and all other kinds of things. But when we put our foot down and say, hell to the no, and collectively we move together, how do you think we got this far, even with so much work still left to do? So again, I will ask you, what is your plan of action? And how uncomfortable are you willing to be to make change real? Because together we can move mountains. Now, if you need help formulating that plan, no worries. Because today, every change agent that hits this stage has something to add to your arsenal and your toolkit. And with that, we welcome our first two speakers of today. Darius Baxter, Chief Engagement Officer of Good Projects, and the Reverend Dr. Anika Wilson-Brown of Union Temple Baptist Church. Put love and light in the air and welcome them to the stage.
How are we supposed to follow that, Paul? Can we give another round of applause for the amazing poetess, please?
Thank you for showing up.
Yeah. Blessed and honored to be the first speaker here. Please bear with me 1 second. It's a little windy. But how y'all feeling today?
Great.
Hold on. Thank you, sir. Hold on. I thought we was out here to make some noise. How y'all feeling today? There we go. Those are God's people out there. Hey, just give me a second. Yeah, I'm a big guy, man. You can't tell I'm 6'4" up here, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Kelsey. Like I said, I am truly blessed and honored. You can imagine, I've lived 32 amazing years here in Washington, D.C. And to be considered to be on this stage today, knowing how many people have paved the way, it is truly an honor, it's a blessing, and it's so humbling. I want to begin by honoring what it means to see this many people gathered together in one place on a Saturday at that. And I know it was 70 degrees in D.C. last week, but for those that are joining us, whether on live or watching on the news, I can promise you it's not 70 degrees out here today. But regardless of that, I'm excited to see that people care enough about the future of this city, more importantly, the future of this country, to show up today, yesterday, years ago, and you keep showing up. And I know in the future you guys are going to keep showing up, and that matters. Because throughout history, progress has never happened by accident. It has happened when ordinary people decided that their voices deserve to be heard. And standing here today near a bridge named after Frederick Douglass, I can't help but think about another bridge in American history. Because there was a time in this country when people marched across the Edmund Pettus Bridge simply to be treated as full citizens. And unlike us today, they were met with violence. They were beaten, they were threatened, they were told to go back to their place. And yet they kept walking. Because they believed the future could be different for them and their children. Now, let's take a deep look in the mirror. Let's be honest with ourselves today. We are not standing in the same America that they stood in.
That's why we're here now.
We have made real progress. We have opened doors that were once locked shut. We have seen barriers fall that once felt permanent. And that progress didn't come easily. It came because people organized, because people sacrificed, because people refused to give up on the promise of this country, the commitment that it has made to its citizens. But if we are also to be honest, we know this work is not finished. There's still communities right here in D.C. that are fighting for stability. Still families trying to build opportunity with limited resources. Still young people searching for safe spaces to recreate, to learn, to grow. And that is why moments like today matter. Not because we are reliving history, but because we are responsible for continuing it. The generations that have come before us pushed the doors wide open. Now the question is, what is our generation going to do with the opportunity? Will we only raise our voices in moments of frustration? Or will we also roll up our sleeves and build systems that create lasting change? Protests in and of themselves can be a spark, but it is turns that spark into the flame of transformation. So if you are here today and you can hear the sound of my voice, it is because you believe in justice, because you believe in dignity, because you believe this city deserves to control its own future. And I stand here today because I know today is going to be more than a moment. Today is a movement. Let it be a reminder that progress is real, a reminder that sacrifice brought us this far, a reminder that the job is not finished. It's not finished until every young person in this city feels safe. It's not finished until every family has a fair shot at stability. It's not finished until communities have the power to shape their own destiny. Because the strength of Washington, D.C. has never come from one person, one leader, or one man that believes he's a king. It's come from the people. Golly, I'm firing up. I should have been a pastor. My grandma was proud. But look, if we stay united in purpose, if we stay disciplined in our actions, and focused on building opportunities where it's needed most, the next chapter of this city is going to look much different. And it's not going to be written by Donald Trump. It's going to be written by every single person that might have to land on today. My name is Darius Baxter. I'm proud and honored to serve as the founder and executive director of Good Projects. Free motherfucking DC.
so glad that you are here.
I don't know if you know this or not, but we are the flagship rally of No Kids Day. Simply because we showed the world how you do it, y'all! Why did they ever think they would mess with Minnesotans? I have no idea. Because we are all from here, know here, have been here, and anybody who is from, look, let's be honest about ourselves. We are not the most welcoming in the best of times when people move here, right? You've had people move here because they got a job at Best Buy, and you're like, it's going to take you about 15 years to actually tell them your middle name. So when folks show up wearing Carhartt, doing that, we don't really go home.
Because they're blocking up.
We do it with humor, we do it with rage, we also do it with helium, which I love. You know, Minnesotans will be like, we don't like it here, we don't like it here, we don't like it here. You know, just the repetitive nature alone should have taken it out. But we are here because we know what ICE can do, but we are under attack from all sides. So many issues. I work on reproductive and abortion rights. I know. As we speak right now, Josh Hawley, the tallest school in the Senate, Josh Hawley, along with the FDA, are trying to use bunk studies to remove access to medication abortion. And let me tell you what, it's scary. I actually was thinking this morning, maybe we should rename the uterus ICE so it could have absolute immunity. But I'm so proud of you. You chased out of this state pure evil. You chased them out. You chased out the fun-sized fascist Greg Bovino. You chased out that evil Kristi Noem. Kristi Noem is so evil, I'm starting to think that her dog took his own life. Just couldn't take it. Is this my future? I need to get out. I'm taking the goat with me. All right, I am here simply to introduce some of the finest people I know. People who have worked hard organizing here, musicians who are using their art to really fight against fascism. So today's about healing, joy, regenerating to continue to fight the work, and getting marching orders as we move ahead. And so, our first marching order, get out your phones. Get out your phones, because I'm going to say this a couple of times throughout this block. So I want you to text the word vote to 30319. What that will do is you're going to get plugged into the Election Protection Network, which is so crucial, and they'll call on you to monitor polling places, report voter suppression, and show up when it matters most, because democracy doesn't defend itself, but together we will. So, are you ready for some fun and for some inspiration? Let's get to it. First up, the dynamic chamber ensemble from the incredible Twin Cities Gay Men's Chorus, directed by Gerald Gurris, is Borealis. They're gonna set our day with a song about struggle, resilience, and victory. The story of Minnesota, not over the last few months, but over the last year, and the story of who we are. Please welcome Borealis.
Shall overcome some
next, an incredible duo with a song that has a message that is as old as time and is more important than ever. And quite frankly, the lyrics should be tattooed on our foreheads. Please welcome Kashimana and Thomasina Petrus.
Oh, we love you, Minnesota! Yes! Love Minnesota! I'm Thomasina. I'm Kashimana. And this song is for each and every one of us and those who are contemplating becoming each and every one of us. This is Don't Buy the Lie. Y'all ready? Don't understand why you want me drinking. Oh no, I got my head in my hands. Oh, you got me fussing. 'Cause you done upped up my plans. Now you got me cussing. Tell me why you want me naked? Why you want me bruised? Why you want me frightened? Hopeless and confused. Don't buy the lie. It's gonna cost you too. When they hurt me, they hurt you. We're all connected. Can't you see? None of us are free till all of us are free. You don't care who I am. You don't. What's this world coming to? Don't buy the lie. It's gonna cost you too. 'Cause when they hurt me, yeah, they hurt you. We're all connected. Oh yeah. Can't you see? None of us are free. No, no, till all of us are free. I hold my heart in my hands, dreaming of what could be. A world with no violence. No one's going hungry. No one's in addictions. No one's dying young. No, every life is sacred. More sacred than your gun. Don't buy the lie. It's gonna cost you too. 'Cause when they hurt me, they hurt you. We're all connected. Oh yeah. Can't you see? None of us are free. No, no, till all of us are free. None of us are free. No, till all of us are free. Now you say it with us. None of us are free. Oh, till all of us are free. One more time, yeah. None of us are free. Till all of us are free.